Hey, Simon. No. It's my last day here, buddy. I'll just have to see you later, okay? Yep. I gotta go. I gotta go. Rip. Ronnie. Sophie. I'll be seeing you guys. See ya. Alright, I'm gonna finish packing my things and then get out of here. Go back to my other home and Rip, Sophie, Ronnie, Pearl, Simon. It was good taking care of you guys. Maybe I'll take care of y'all again in the future. Alright, let's just... I'm back home now and I really don't know what to do. I've gotten I got so into the routine of, coming home, the dogs would be there and taking care of the dogs. And at night, I watch TV and they'd be all on the couches. And then at night I go sleep in my room and they'd all gather in the room with me and just, sleep. And now it's like, oh, I'm here by myself. And so, I mean, it was really hard to say goodbye and come back here. But now just get back into the swing of things here. Survived my first week of school. That's great. Survived this hectic week. But yeah, let's just gotta just keep going, roll with the punches, and the timing for me is all jacked because I survived my first week of school, survived my second week of school, and now today I'm starting my third week of school. And my plan is by the time this goes live and people see even this clip of me, I will be on my 8th or 9th week of school, or maybe even done with this semester. I don't know. Just depends, because I don't know what the timing's going to be for releasing these videos. And so hopefully by the time this releases I have survived my first semester, but who knows. I got some of my grades back for my first week of English, and I was disappointed in them because I've never have done well in English. I've only got A in English once in my life. It was sophomore year of high school. And the thing about English is you're kind of graded by your ideas and your perceptions of things, but the thing is that voice is all in your head as the writer, so you think, or at least I think, it turns out really good. But when someone else reads your work, it's you get a bad read. They're not reading your work how you portrayed it to be read, and so therefore you can get bad grades in English because it's they don't see your work the way you see your work. So I've always struggled with English. And I'm studying for my midterms right now because I'm caught up on my work for one of my classes. And the following week, week 4, I will have started 2 other classes, or maybe 3 other classes. I can't remember. So because I'm taking 5 classes this semester. That's 16 hours of schoolwork. It's online. It's not fun. It's work. I guess I should talk about this because I didn't talk about this. I mentioned this, but I guess I never did like say exactly what happened. I was training. I was trying to be on the cross country team. I had a week to prep, and I've been running off and on, but never really have been running for speed because tryouts were run your best mile time, and so a week before the tryouts, I was trying to like run my best mile, and I was getting like a 7-minute pace, and it was just bad. I'm like, gosh dang, if I want to do good at this tryout, I need to at least get like a 6:30, and shaving like 30 or 40 seconds off your mile time is a lot. But I prepped, carved up days before, ate right the day of, and then so went out and ran the race or the tryout. And man, I'm getting ready to do the tryouts for cross country, and it's a time 1 mile. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm looking at these guys like, oh man, they've probably been running a lot, and I haven't been running that much, or at least good running, and have been running good times. So I'm like, oh fucking shit. Anyways, calm down, Dalton. Calm down. Just do it, man. You'll be fine. Come on. Let's just focus on running a good mile. All right, I'm gonna go try warm up. Ran the mile, and I got a 5:50 mile, and I thought that was pretty good. And I think it was like that because the course was flat, and I've been trained on hills. And since it was just 1 mile, I was like kind of pushing myself. I was pacing myself, and plus I kind of had an edge because it was a competition because we were all running together, so there was adrenaline pumping. And so I got 5:50, which I thought was really good for the lack of training I had. And I got invited to go to practice and be on the team, but it just wasn't worth it to me because I wasn't doing it to stay in shape. I was just doing it for scholarships and for money. And to get scholarships and money, you have to average under 30 minutes at each meet. And the meets are an 8K, which is 5 miles. 5 miles in 30 minutes, that's pretty damn fast. And so it would just be a huge time investment. I would love to do the camaraderie and be with a team and get to meet people, but I was just like, it's not worth it to me. If I'm not going to get like a full ride, it's not worth it to me. And I'm already old and banged up. So the West Fork film didn't win at the Fort Smith Film Festival. It did get into the Fayetteville Film Festival. I doubt it gets wins or gets nominated there, but I think it's just cool that it got nominated there. But like I said, I just can't hardly stand to look at it anymore. And I think the video of Gabriel's gonna fall through. Part 2 of Gabriel's gonna fall through because I'm having a hard time getting him to figure out a time to do it. And whenever we do figure out a time, it keeps getting pushed back. So I don't. Whenever I found out my English grades weren't turning out how I wanted them to turn out, it really got to me, and just made me start thinking about other things that went wrong in my life, and just how it's like, oh, look at where I'm at. I'm not where I want to be, and I can't believe I'm fucking here. I can't believe I act like this. I can't believe I respond like this. I can't believe this is me. As a little kid, I never thought I would turn out like this. I always wanted to not turn out like this. I wanted to be confident. I wanted to be stoic, but here I am, just someone who wants something so bad, but he's not going to get it because he wants it. And I'm being vague, but it's just wow, I can't believe you just want that, Dalton, and you're not getting it. I'm obviously stressed out, a lot of pressure. And I wish I wouldn't treat it like a big competition. I feel like I'm competing against all those motherfuckers who have just pushed me down, and they're ahead of me. And it's why am I letting them drive me to make my decisions? I'm still working on it with going to counseling and that sort of thing. This might be. I honestly think this probably might be my last video of the year before the end of the year video, because I'm just the fucking YouTube channel isn't going where I want it to go. I'm not going where I want to go. I feel like I just end up in every situation I don't want to be in. It's where the fuck is the luck?